Okay. So you're 21, you're 23. Peepers. Peepers are the way to go. Okay. Do not have the constructor tool yet, so I do need to go back there.
Wahoo!
Hey, you know what? One for the road.
Planning ahead.
Northeast. Yes?
This thing does chew up battery, huh?
Yeah. Well, that should start being handled once we get a base of operations going.
Okay, I'll get to work on that.
Okay, cool.
I've run into a small problem.
Is it the game's not multiplayer?
The game is not multiplayer, and I don't know how to do that.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But other than that, it's going great.
Okay, good. That sounds good. So yeah, I've researched a good amount of the habitation modules, but I do not have the building tool to actually
beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station.
to actually build them.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Do we have? Don't check it while you're outside.
Whoa!
I would never. I would sometimes. Prawn! Just the whole thing. Excellent. Oh, we got another one. It's your field. Stand tall. Be singular.
Like I always say.
Mm-hmm. Quarters.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Well, space exploration is a... Oh.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work.
Oh, I can't
You
take
have to
these
stop before you
pictures.
jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with the trans.
These pictures that her
do this.
children have drawn for her.
Robin tried
Yeah.
to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial
Aw.
agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Penguin research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused.
Well, not with that attitude.
All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Just make sure this isn't oh, usable at all. That's what it is. Not usable at all.
Mm-hmm. You made sure it wasn't usable at all.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've exhausted the resources from here.
They're so tired.
No constructor tool, but we do have a couple of waypoints we can check out.
Check them out like a library book.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I found it.
Found it like a library book.
Ow. Yeah, habitat builder.
Blueprint synthesized.
Oh, and blue scrub.
Okay. Okay. And splish. And nothing is on the way. Okay. Noises are fine. These noises are fine.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work.
Do
and
need gold.
always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they have the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
Okay, so we need a wiring kit. We need a computer chip. And need a thermos, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
It has a prompt for consume, but I'm assuming it's going to be refillable at a water filtration station.
Mm.
Okay. How's our inventory? Let's see. No, that's full. Up, up. Up. Okay, okay. Looking for silver, looking for gold. Table coral samples, I know where to find those. Those are easier to find. I do have a spare battery, so that's good. Delta Station Dock. Heading further out will probably give me access to more materials. Also, that site is labeled as a dock, so it might have blueprints for me.
I'll call ahead and see if they can place them conveniently for you.
Well, thanks.
Hold on, let me just beep boop beep 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 boop beep boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 beep. These intergalactic numbers.
Space has a lot of numbers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's ringing.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm getting like an SOS signal.
Oh, is that what that is?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately
That's pretty deep.
200 meters.
That's pretty deep. That's about twice as deep as I can handle at the moment.
Comfortably handle at least.
Yeah. It's like I've seen the original game being done without any upgrades,
Oh no.
and it's impressive. I'm gonna leave you there, because you're showing me the way to here. Disinfected water.
Hey, check out disinfected water.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep, twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
What if I don't know what's good for me?
Hey, that seems like a weird message when the only people on the planet are employees of Altera.
And you. Are you technically Altera?
Yes.
Okay. I know your company that you were working for was bought by Altera.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if you were still technically a contractor.
Sam did mention that we still have a job, so...
Well, like, you did when that message was sent. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you had gone off the books to do this.
I mean, this mission is definitely not sanctioned, but... Mineral
Right.
detector. Yes, please.
Love to detect a mineral.
New blueprint synthesized.
That's easy. I like that. This looks fine. Grab a few for the road. I don't know what it's useful for. Wah!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Mysterious.
Okay, but you just haven't gotten any kind of warning is the
Woman in
thing.
the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location.
Which is really weird for this
PDA.
game. Jukebox fragment! That's what we really need.
New
If you don't have a
blueprint
jukebox,
synthesized.
then what are you even doing?
I don't understand why these facilities that are half filled with snow, I can't use any of the machines.
Mm-hmm.
I can make Fred's bed.
Can you make Jeremiah's bed?
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances.
I was afraid
I'd
the
expect a
button
little
would
risk,
interrupt
right?
the voice
I should
log.
be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my
All of
research
them.
project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost.
Sam really got under management's skin.
Wow.
She had
Yeah.
it in her.
That's fine. I didn't want to hear about her kids anyway.
Yeah.